You hungry? There is some leftover kielbasa in the fridge. No thanks. Sit. Please. I really think I made a mistake coming over here. Don't do that. A lot of people ask for my advice. I just explain what everyone else has seemed to get wrong. I can only imagine what that could mean. Look, it's pretty simple. It is not all sprays of cologne and the "you have beautiful eyes" sheet anymore. There is so much hair gel, tanning bed trips, wax chests and anabolic drugs out there now that guys like you and I have to survive on our own. I really made a mistake. You're the fucking writer. I knew you would be a pain in the ass. How did you know? I read your article in the state press about the influence of new money in Scottsdale about 6 months ago. And? A bit pretentious, extremely contrived, lacking direction. But fuck it, we all are sometimes. You should really sit. I get claustrophobic. Alright, Siskel. I am prepared for enlightenment. Alright. So let's discuss our species' focus. The bro. You see, about 6 years ago, there was a movement called Metro. In this Metro, guys started to dress nice, so much so that many began to see the trend as quite homo. Thus, metrosexual. After about a year, dirt bikes, lifted trucks and cage fighting somehow found its way into this equation that was popular culture. This was most likely due to our country's involvement in the Middle East, the ongoing anger towards Al-Qaeda, 9/11, Iraq and so forth. Well, these two very conflicting fads formed one very sweaty-ass orange bastard that had the dialect and vocabulary of a marsupial with fetal alcohol syndrome. But like all diseases, he multiplied into hundreds of thousands of clones, all using exorbitant amounts of hair product, armed with chains of gold, diamond earrings and incredible problems with alcohol abuse. Not to mention, fully loaded with an almost preternatural urge to fight. So those of us who do not feel the need to take steroids, tan religiously and acquire an array of domestic violence charges likely involving loved ones and friends, have to figure out how to track our female partners within a jungle of mouth-breathing apes with only the most primitive of weaponry. The dick in the heart. I'm sorry. Done? Look, if you want to be like every other dip fuck in this town, you can either start a talent agency with money from your dad's used car dealership, or change your name to a simple syllable combination and become a DJ. But if you want to find your sec again in lieu of getting a girl who doesn't sit on deck at the club, then you can listen hard and follow my instructions, or go grab your laptop, turn off the lights and create a character you don't know by the end of the second act. Because we have already read this story.